Hey everyone, 22 Tiger Dude here, and I'm here to bring you my movie review for The Lorax. Dr. Seuss's The Lorax, as it is titled. So, The Lorax. It stars this boy named Ted, and I am not describing the raunchy talking teddy bear that Seth MacFarlane has created. Not the R-rated comedy with Mark Wahlberg, Mila Kunis, and the talking raunchy teddy bear, Ted. I am not talking about him. I'm talking about the little boy named Ted in The Lorax. Please, no mix-ups. Alright, so it it has this boy named Ted, again, not the raunchy talking teddy bear, voiced by Zac Efron, and he goes to this crush named Audrey, from what I remember. She's voiced by Taylor Swift, and so he wants to impress her. So then Audrey tells this boy named Ted that she wants a real living tree, since the town is not really the most green or tree living place ever. So then Ted goes out on a quest to try to find the tree just to impress the girl that he likes. Kind of cliche if you ask me, right? Yeah. And then the trailer made it seem like it was Zac Efron and Taylor Swift as the main characters for this movie. But once you watch the movie and once the storytelling starts, the main characters of the movies are actually Danny DeVito as the Lorax and Ed Helms as this really tall guy. So I forgot his name, and I don't feel like looking it up at IMDb right now, aka Internet Movie Database. Yeah, I checked that stuff. But anyways, from there, they're the main characters, and I'm gonna say I'm not I don't know how to say it, but I'm gonna say at least 65% of the movie is with Danny DeVito and Ed Helms' story, and like mm, 45. I think it's 45. Wait, shoot, no, it's 35. 35% of the movie had Zac Efron and Taylor Swift. Oh, and Betty White, hilarious woman. Thank God she is still living in Hollywood. She's really living a long life, but she voices Ted's grandma. So yeah, it's good to hear Betty White's voice in that movie. So what I think of the Lorax? The movie to me, it's just okay. It's a cute, fine movie. Yeah, it's cute. It's enjoyable at some parts, but I don't know. It's not the greatest animated movie. It's not the worst animated movie. It's just mixed. It's just a mixed movie for me. I've seen better, but then again, I've seen worse. So it's good that at least it's an okay movie. As long as the movie's at least an okay, and I could at least tolerate it, then I'm fine. So yeah, and I know it's an animated kids movie, but to me, the the film just felt kind of just felt pretty cheesy to me. Like, I don't know, like just some of the stuff that happened, and the musical numbers in this movie are cheesy too. I didn't really enjoy the musical numbers. I got either annoyed with them or yeah. Maybe the only musical number I liked in the movie is the one that started the movie, the intro of the movie. Like, I think the so yeah, I think the musical number at the beginning of the movie is the only one that I actually found to be enjoyable and catchy. So yeah, and Danny DeVito, best part of the movie. He matches the Lorax's voice perfectly. I loved hearing his voice as the Lorax. The Lorax was the best character out of this whole movie. But here is what really disappointed me. There was not, I repeat, not enough Lorax in this movie. That's what really disappointed me here. The movie is titled Dr. Seuss The Lorax, and it's based on the Dr. Seuss book. When we were kids, we loved to read that stuff. I remember reading a ton of Dr. Seuss books. But here, there was just not enough Lorax or not enough of Danny DeVito's voice. And with that, it shouldn't even be called the Lorax if there's not going to be enough of him in there. So yeah. And then the film, it can be too preachy too. Like, I do understand. I like how the film gives you a positive example about taking care of the earth, don't trash it, take care of the living trees. I like that the movie set up a good message for the kids, and hopefully the kids will understand and know that message. But yeah, I didn't like how they put it in a preachy mode. And then another problem I had was, well, first of all, I loved the bears in the movie. I thought they were so cute, so adorable. I just love seeing the bears in this movie. They're one of the characters that really cracked me up with their cuteness and just them being plain silly and funny. I really love the bears. But there was this one sad scene in the movie. The movie does have one sad scene. It even made me shed a few tears, but in the one sad scene, and this isn't really spoiler alert, but if you really think this is going to be spoiler alert, go ahead and just skip like 20 or 30 seconds. I don't know how long it's going to go, but do it just in case. Um, the bears in this one sad scene, uh, they have to leave the land because of what happened. I'm not going to spoil what happened in the movie, but they just left the land. And then after what happened, they never showed the bears again. After that one sad scene where they had to leave the land, all of those adorable bears leaving all sad and depressed, I was like, oh my gosh. And then to top it all off, they did not come back in the ending. I think I would have enjoyed the movie more if we saw the bears again at the very ending. And I believe that's the end of a possible spoiler alert. To some, it might be a spoiler alert. To others, it may not. But this is just in case. So yeah, and at times it is funny. I laughed at some parts. Most of them were misses, but some parts they were funny. I cracked up at some parts. They were enjoyable. They were fun. The animation is At times the animation is beautifully done. Other times the animation felt choppy. I think the animation is more better when it goes straight to the story where Danny DeVito and Ed Helms are. The other part of the story where Zac Efron, Taylor Swift, and Betty White, I think that's where the animation feels choppy. Yes, I know it's the same animation, but I don't know. I just prefer like what happened in there. So overall, I do. I don't hate the Lorax. I think it's a fine, cute movie. It's a fine movie. It's got a good message, some funny parts. Love the Lorax. Love the bears. They were like some of the best moments of the movie. Uh, they were cute. I just love the bears, but yeah. And but the movie is kind of preachy. It's cheesy too, and uh, it's cliche at times, and storyline overall, it's okay. But I think kids will enjoy this more than like older audiences like me can enjoy. I love to watch these anime movies, but this anime movie just isn't the one for me. I've just seen better ones, much more fun, much more funnier, just much more enjoyable, plain animated movies. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give the Lorax 2 out of 4 stars. Again, not bad, but it just wasn't the greatest. But it's fine, it's cute, and I think parents who who want to see a good animated movie with their kids, parents might enjoy this movie as well. They might appreciate the positive message, what they're trying to give the kids, and I think it'll be a good time for everyone. So, yeah. And if you like what you've seen here, I am 22 Tiger Dude. Please subscribe to me. Press the subscribe button. You know where it is. Like this video. Comment on this video. share this video, and if you've seen the Lorax, please tell me what you thought about it in the comments below, of course. Alright, so that's my review, everyone. Bye.